Today's Thomas Morning Blend. I've got Tony with me today. We're going to talk about, that's okay. We'll talk about Sing Sing first. You set the tone. I'll let you go first. First of all, tell us about the movie.
All right, hey, this is a great week, folks. This is a phenomenal, moving story of hope, rehabilitation, and owning oneself that I absolutely fell in love with. I think James agrees as well. But it's about this about a true story that takes place in Sing Sing prison, and we'll leave it at that for now.
Yeah, I have to say that I didn't realize that these were real inmates until the very end. I was kind of like taken aback because I thought these were actors and they weren't. These were actually inmates who were actually a part of this troop, Sing Sing. Yeah, I don't want to talk too much about it because I don't want to take away from it. All I can say to the audience is you should go see this on the big screen. This is really good. I would give it three and a half, almost four. Tony?
This is an easy 5 out of 5 for me. It's raw, it's authentic. It honestly, Coleman Domingo is proves yet it's another powerful performance from him. He's fantastic. Paul Racy, some of you remember him from a couple years ago, a great performance job as well, supporting. But the heart and soul of the film here is the entire supporting cast, which miraculous as it is, they're all ex-convicts. They all play their former incarcerated selves here, so you get to see really what they experience. They're able to kind of be introspective and kind of give us a door into like not only what happens in prison, but also finding that rehabilitation, the whole purpose of prison, and making basically what you have, make whatever you can out of it. So really, I think people are going to love this. I personally can't wait until award season because seeing these guys all on the red carpet, just knowing their full story and have them all come out one by one, it's going to be a really cool thing. But phenomenally well done. I'm telling you, it's a fantastic film. 5 out of 5 for me.
You said five out of five. I said three and a half out to four. I'll go with a four on it. Of course, we go from good to bad. And of course, we're talking about Alien-Romulus. Oh my God. Terrifying cinematic experience. And it was terrifying. How the hell did we sit through that? I'm telling you, there was so much of aliens, Alien 3 and Alien 4, especially Alien 4 at the end. And I was sitting there going, can't you do something new? I think they're trying to reboot the series for Gen X. That's what I think is going on, or Gen Z. So, I mean, stars Kaylee Spaney, David Johnson, Archie Renault, Isabel Merced, Spike Fern, Aileen Wu. It reminded me of that commercial where the kids are running through the cornfield and they're looking for a place to hide, and they go in this shed that's got all these knives and stuff. The guy takes the mask and goes, that's how I feel about Alien-Romulus. Tony?
Wow, I got a polar opposite take, folks. All right, it takes place 20 years after the 1979 classic Alien. Okay, follows a group of youngsters that are trying to leave a mining planet that are just looking to find a better life for themselves. They stumble upon our old friends, of course, but it feels very much like James said. The first third is Fede Alvarez channeling Ridley Scott. The middle third is him channeling James Cameron, but that final third, man, that's all Fede Alvarez. So anyone that liked Evil Dead, Don't Breathe, he goes absolutely bonkers for it. Takes a massive swing. For me, it hit 100%. I love the film. Kaylee Spaney, I thought was fantastic. She really honors what's come before her for those heroines as well. The part that I will say is lacking, the only thing I can subtract from this film, that supporting cast that's so crucial to the Alien films with all the star power and the chemistry and everything is it's lacking. It's very much Kaylee Spaney. David Janssen does a good job with his role. I won't get into too much of that. But aside from that, the supporting cast, you don't really care when things that happen in an Alien movie happen. But the visuals, the sound design, the production design, the use of practical effects, Benjamin Wallfish's score, and for fans of the franchise, there's a couple of things that I really hope stay hidden for your first viewing that honestly tie a lot of things together in such a beautiful way. I think Fede Alvarez, in my opinion, hit it out of the park. I went back and forth for this. It's a 4.5 out of 5 for me.
All right, I'm sorry. Two and a half out of five for me. Two and a half. It just didn't hit home with me. There was too much of aliens in it. Of course, you got the girl who Ripley. Nah, it didn't hit it for me. All right, you got a chance to see a movie last night, right?
Yeah, we'll talk about it next week. Oh
Okay,
yeah,
we'll talk about it next week.
blink
All right,
twice.
all right, blink twice. Folks, have a great weekend. We'll see you next week.